That's what you're saying, fam. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's our thing. I don't got the Toronto slang like the young boys.
I got it. I think I got it down pat.
Nah, not me.
I still got it sound like an old head. Quick set of honorable mentions. Ebhoni, Drama, No Joke, Jigsaw, Dangerous. Big
Blacus soul, my Blacus soul. Mama told you not to hang with us. No, 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 no. She done told you not to hang with us.
big tune. Vila, Run It. Blacus, Ninjah, Go Ninja or Go Nigga. Fuego, Gawdz, and Asun, Eastwood, which is the track we were playing at the top of the show. Track is called where is the name of the track? Escobar Rings, and solo OTA Halal, which we also played at the top of the show.
Okay.
Scene. I still haven't found the sound effect. I found it when we did the live podcast, but I lost it again.
Which one is this?
What's up, Smokey? What you smoking on? Shout out to Angela Means. But yeah.
Yeah, this.
Her name is Felicia.
Felicia. What you got there? What you pre-roll?
And some lemon haze and some pink kush.
Yeah. Can't wait to show you what I want to smoke on. Ooh, what's that? Ooh.
So this is the lemon haze.
Oh. Jeez.
Yeah. And the pink kush, they're just like small nugs.
Pink kush in a plastic bag, being crushed by a building. Do your Googles, kids.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm smoking on?
What are you smoking on from the sponsor today?
Stripper Spit.
Stripper Spit? Whoa. I don't like that name.
You don't like that one right there?
Nah, man. I don't like that. Stripper Spit.
Stripper Spit. You
Where are you coming
put
up with these names?
You gotta put the on the end of that shit right there.
Oh, and it's a big bud too, eh?
Jesus Christ, that's what Stripper Spit look
with
like?
With the foxtail end going on the top. With the foxtail end.
That's the bunny tail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're calling, it's like it's not bad. It's not bad.
That's that Stripper Spit. It smells like the spit of a stripper.
That's horrible.
That's ridiculous.
Friday, sometimes I wonder about your comments, you know?
To talk sometimes.
Friday just love to talk for himself talking.
That's just the consent. That's only the words of Friday Ricky Dred. That's not on the behalf of the We Love Hip Hop podcast.
These words are mine. I own them is what Friday is saying.
Oh man.
No, but okay, so build up your stripper spit.
Here comes Savy with the ball. Thank you, Savy. Thank you.
Ghost in the room.
I'm gonna
Thank
scroll
you.
up a
But you know what's missing here, and I'm disappointed, is the fuck you hand. Yo.
It's very offensive.
Man, this is our podcast. You understand? We're not trying to offend nobody, but yo, like
it wasn't just him though.
It's not. We're not trying to offend nobody, and I hope you don't take offense to it. But there's no offense given. That's
the
just.
thing about it is
that's
pointed directly at them.
Well, it's because they happen to be sitting there. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm saying is that was a very that was one of our silent hosts. You know, that was the big fuck you to everybody who hates on us. You understand what I'm saying? That was a subliminal fuck you.
It's in the crib.
That's what I'm saying. Bring it back. I'm telling you to bring it back.
It's just sitting there collecting dust now.
Yeah, because it's like, damn, nigga, I used to be popular. I used to be popping. You understand what I'm saying?
The finger that home, just lonely.
Yeah, bro, it's collecting dust. When it was here, at least it's getting to shine. You know?
Oh, man.
It's a conversation starter. You understand what I'm saying? People, no, it's not to you, bro.
It was Raz. He was the pushing point. He was
the last one that was just like, okay, no. And I was like, you see, people were offended. Take it down.
I'm sorry, man. I don't mean no offense, but I missed the fuck you fingers. I missed the hand.
Can we get the commercial voice now, though?
Which commercial voice? Which one now?
For MED, we were waiting for it.
Oh yeah, I gotta fucking plug it.
I was like, where's the commercial?
Okay, fart. Yeah, big up to MED. Hit them up on Instagram at MotherEarth_TO. Make sure to hit up their website meds.meddispensary.ca. That's the spot where you can get yourself some delivery.
Still getting the free delivery with our code?
Yep. Use the free delivery code WLHH, and you'll be able to get that shit right to your door. Free delivery.
Did someone say something about empty pipes?
Scene.
Shout out Half Big.
If it's a thing, it's a thing.
Your ass.
And that leads me to I got a segue.
If it's a thing, it's a thing.
That's a thing, though.
It's a thing, fam.
If it's a thing, it's a thing. And there's a reason why I'm telling you this. I'm gonna plug in the speakers.
Okay.
Segway Rick. Okay.
Not the one you ride.
Now watch this now. Careful, cause it's gonna just give you feedback.
Sounds like a pause moment still.
One, two.
Yeah, segways, pause. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You said it sounded like like the one you read.
Ready?
It's alright.
Pause. Okay.
Yeah.
The Ross, he's like one of those guys.
I feel like you are very much
Big shouts to Drizzy
all
Drake.
of the young kind of guys coming up in the Toronto scene too. Like obviously you posted him in the pool.
Yeah. No, I'm a big supporter. I love all the music that comes out of our city. There's some amazing songs.
Let me get to the good shit.
Oh, that's some culture vulture. Like, what does that even mean? I don't understand what that means.
Yeah.
Would you rather
Hold on.
Exactly.
Let me stop for a second. I gotta give myself some props. Don't mind the echo for a second.
Mic, please.
It's too much.
I gotta give myself some props for a second.
What happened?
I scrolled exactly to the right fucking spot.
Oh my gosh, that's what you stopped it for?
Big up to Ricky Dred.
This guy wants me to good. My AKA Ricky Horowitz. Alright, because he just stopped to show to pat himself on the back.
That's what you did? Thanks.
Acknowledge anything or support, like that's some real like confused like hater shit, but it is what it is. I see it a lot, and I'll never understand how like supporting somebody's song or even going a step further, giving somebody a song or linking up. I'll never understand how that's not viewed as like something admirable, but I guess people have their own outlook on it. This is something I wanted to get off my chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to talk about it because it's bothering me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like that.
Anyways, there's a part where he gets to the end, and when he gets to the end,
So what was the point you were trying to make?
well, he gets to the end because he's talking about Wiley. So shout out to Drizzy Drake,
Just listen.
right? He had his interview there in the UK. He did his thing.
Yeah.
And I guess the conversation started coming up about UK artists being mad, saying that he's culture vulturing them. A couple of them are saying this. Specifically, Wiley has been going at him. You know who Wiley is? I think we spoke about him before. Okay. He's like an old school UK rapper. Okay. At the end of all this talk, he says, "If it's a ting, it's a ting."
Man could chat what they want. You know what I'm saying? If it's a ting, let me know.
This guy's the talk to me.
It's a thing. All right. Well, if it's a thing, it's a thing.
If it's a ting, it's a ting.
He knows exactly what he's doing with that comment. Right?
Yeah.
What he's trying to do, I don't know. I can't speak for the man. What I'm assuming that he's trying to do is maybe spark a little beef. You know, put a little fuel on the fire, fan the flames a bit. You know, and test the man's sword. You know, see what his pen. You know, see what his game is like. Because if the man really thinks that Drake is really teeth in his style or going in with the cadence, then defend it. Make a track and let him come back and say what he has to say about it.
Make a track.
Right? Listen to me. I don't get mad when Drake. I don't get mad if Drake makes a diss track or someone makes a diss track towards Drake, because I'm hoping, okay, we're gonna hear another diss track in the back. You know,
okay.
It sets the bar.
I'm gonna stop you for a second, because I know I see you treading lightly, and I'm just gonna take it on my head. Okay?
Treading lightly.
Pause.
Okay.
He ain't talking about no fucking lyrics. He's like, if it's a ting, it's a ting.
Man could chat what they want. You know what I'm saying? If it's a ting, let me know.
See me when you fucking see me, Wiley. Alright? Let's just call a fucking spade a spade.
Alright.
My nigga's just like, not my nigga.
I was trying to be diplomatic.
You're trying to be diplomatic, and I feel you. This is not the consent of
2019. The era we're in. You know, we're trying to dun the violence.
Go get a pen and a pad and write some bars.
Hey,
the nigga said if it's a ting.
I know what the man. Listen, I didn't hear him say it, so I'm just going off of hearsay. But still, I know that insinuates, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, I was trying to be diplomatic. And hey, if the man says it's a ting, it's a ting. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Wiley.
You know,
nigga.
This is that's
Shout out to Wiley.
Yeah, we have to see what Wiley has to say about that. Because I wonder if Wiley knows. He must know. He must know. It's a thing. Anybody you say, yo, it's a thing. Anybody knows why.
Wiley new tune. If it's a thing, it's a thing. New Wiley tune coming soon.
Yo, how old is this interview?
This just happened like yesterday.
Okay.
All right. So if it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh boy!
Shout out to Drake, yo. Last thing before
that's the Toronto. That's just the Toronto in him.
But the way
that's just the Toronto. That's just the Toronto. Like yo, you know Toronto. We're bad man come from Toronto. Eh? You know what I'm saying? Like so. Hey, he was feeling like yo. Say yo, they can't talk to me in England. I'm Toronto bad man, you know. They can't talk to me. I run Toronto. Eh? That's supposed to be. I run Canada. The man, yo, tell me which artists can say they're the global ambassador for their city basketball team.
I pressed the more fire. I pressed the more fire.
Right?
We know what you said. We know what you did. Don't worry.
Right?
We still hear it.
That right there tells them, yo, it's a thing. Hold on. OVO Training Center? It's a thing.
If it's a thing, it's a thing.
And I think they respect him in England too, like those G's.
Not all of them.
Gigs ain't saying shit. Gigs are just like.
I'm not speaking for the man in the UK. I'm just saying if the man said it's a thing, then it's a thing. And
I'm not. I'm just paraphrasing hypothetically. Yo, Wiley, I respect and everything, but that's the boy right there. It's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Skepta, yo, Wiley, enough respect still, but it's a thing.
Yeah, but he's an OG out there, no?
You know what I'm saying?
He's an OG, right?
Wiley's a super OG. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but hey, if it's a thing, it's a thing.
But, that one right there. That's why, okay.
And the way he rolled it off too, he's like blah 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 blah. But anyways, if it's a thing, it's a thing.
Man could chat what they want. You know what I'm saying? If it's a thing, let me know.
Yeah, he put a grin on at the end too.
He just dropped it off. Hey, hold that on the end there, a little food there for your plate. Just hold that right there. Bang.
Nigga. One more quick thing before we get out of here, or before we get on our break.